Hello YouTube, this is Ruby Verified. It's been almost a month. I haven't been on YouTube because there's been other stuff going on. I wanted to make this video because it is National Transgender Awareness Month for those that have passed, for being people who were murdered or committed suicide because they were transgender. I cannot begin to tell you how sick this makes me feel. As I said in previous videos, I do not know what to call my particular situation. However, I do know that I have met exactly the most masculine being on the planet. And I do know that I have been persecuted and judged and ridiculed and terrorized for being who I am. I play with Barbie dolls, and I still collect Barbie dolls, as you can see. Like it. And excuse me if I get a little emotional, but as I said before, I came out as transgender when I was 14. And I wondered whether I just jumped into it because I thought that was what would work for me, you know. I didn't realize that I could be, but that's beyond the point. I'm figuring things out day from day. But, what angers me is when I see kids being swayed away or being manipulated or being taught, that playing with dolls is your boy is wrong. Wanting to go into a more feminine profession is wrong. And I guess I see this in boys because more so than girls, because that's what I went through. And it angers me. It does. I want to say something and speak up, and I think it will always anger me, because let me just tell you something. When I was younger, and I went to school, before I was home by destruction, I was told not to tell the other kids at school that I played with dolls. Of course, they knew because I played with girls, And plus, my my first grade teacher was a Catholic bigot. She tried to make me play with the blue Power Ranger instead of the pink Power Ranger, because she thought it would make me get ignorant, sexuality aside. I really started to know what it was to be taught to fear who I was. But I began to become terrified that people would find out I played with dolls because I said they would throw stones or hate me. And I would get so emotional. I just wanted to be myself. And that's why I think I started to hate being a male. Because all I saw that was available to me for being male was either being a construction worker or an electrician, things that my dad wanted me to be. Of course, having cerebral palsy, that's the thing anyway, but I think that's a whole nother enchilada. But, you know, it will always frustrate me, and it will always make me angry, because that little boy, and little boys and girls like that, won't be heard. That little boy was not heard, and now at 20 years old, I am finally able to say, I like Barbies, I like all this feminine stuff, and it's who I am. But and I am thankful that it's gotten a bit better. But when I see kids that are confused, this shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. People shouldn't be afraid to go outside or to go to public events because they are terrified of being found out about who they are. And I know I'm in a wheelchair, so I'm privileged for that. But being an individual is more important to me. You can call me retard. You can call me whatever the hell you want to. But when I die, I hope that people like me will have the respect and the dignity to go outside and not fear being called queer or being pointed at or being snickered at. It's wrong. I talked to a girl when I was 7 years old who wore boys' clothes. And it was and I talked to her. Everyone kind of stayed away from her because they thought she was weird. But I talked to her, and her name was Kelsey. And I often think of her and think, boy, I wish I was nicer to her because we could have been friends. But I think about that experience in particular the afternoon I talked to her, and I hope she's happy.